Hi, little crafters. My name is Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library, and I'm here today with another craft for you from the Crafty Corner. As we get into March, we know that oftentimes it's very windy, and so we thought that would be a great idea to make this cute little kite. In your packet, you are going to have some contact paper, you will have some string, you'll have 1 square of colored construction paper that will be used for the tail of your kite. You'll have some tissue paper, and you're going to have some black lines, just some strips of paper. So to get started, you're going to need to take your contact paper and peel back only half of it. Okay, don't peel back the whole thing. So I'm peeling back half till I get to that point where it was creased, and I'm just going to lay that down, and that's my workspace. So with your black strips of paper, you can design any kind of kite you want. It doesn't have to be the diamond shape. So, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay a strip here. And you can see that it's going off the paper, and that's okay because I'll cut it. And then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, and I need to go ahead and cut this strip. And you guys could make all kinds of beautiful kites. It doesn't have to be just like mine. So there's my outside part of my kite, and I'm going to just go ahead and snip off the parts that are not needed so that all I have is my diamond shape. All right, this one is actually laying on top of that one just a little bit, so I might take some glue stick and just make sure that that's sticking really well. Now, a lot of kites have a crossbar, so if I wanted to do that, I could put it up high, or I could put it right in the middle. Let's put it a little bit like this. Let's put that crossbar right in there, and it sticks right down because it's contact paper. I'll just snip that off. And then what we get to do is have some fun with the tissue paper. So we have all different colors. We have some greens and blues. And now your tissue paper may be cut into some larger squares like this. And if you want more color, just cut your little squares. Like there's a tiny little orange one. So just cut the squares so that they are a little bit smaller. You'll have lots of color on your kite. It's okay to overlap them. We're just going to just keep laying all the tissue paper down. There's a nice bright green, dark blue. Just making sure there's only 1 layer, because if you have 2 layers of tissue paper on top of each other, it'll be a little bit more opaque, be a little bit thicker, and then the sun wouldn't be able to shine through it as well. So I'm going to stick that there. And we're just going to keep going. Maybe you have some music going on in the background while you're working on this. That would be fun. Now, I did bring a book today. It's called Kite Day, where Bear and his friend go out to try to fly a kite. Kites need to have a lot of wind so that they can lift up off of the ground. So it's a really cool book to read if you want to come to the library and get it. All right, we're just going to keep going, putting down all the different colors. If you have other brighter color tissue paper, I think that one's double. Yep. At home, you can use your own tissue paper too. This would be an easy craft just to do at home if you have some contact paper. All right, here's some yellow. Put that one there too. All right, I don't have any red. I have some pink. Some green. So almost all the colors of the rainbow here. This one's too big, so I'm going to trim that one down. All right, a lot of blue, which blue makes it really pretty because it sort of looks like sky. Okay. And we're just going to keep on going until we get it all filled up. Let's put this dark blue in there. That's pretty. Here we go. I'm almost done. You can see I'm getting close to being filled up here. And you only want to put the color in between your black lines. Okay. All right, it's almost done. I had that color. I like having my colors touch. I'm trying to make it so, oh, I don't have any yellow. Yellow would have been pretty on here. Let's see. Oh, oops, that one tore just a little bit. I had stuck down. All right, this will overlap there. I need one more, it looks like. Let's go. Well, this one is sort of a yellow, but it's not a bright yellow. Okay, then once you have that all done, you're going to continue to unroll your contact paper. Put that in the garbage can. And then very carefully lay this other piece of contact paper down on top. It looks like I didn't quite get that top part, but that's okay because I have some extra contact paper here that I can just cut off and put it on top there. So once you have that contact paper covering all of your design, you can go ahead and trim around that outside edge. Everything will stay inside the contact paper. Now the side that you are working on is the back side. So don't be thinking that it doesn't look pretty, because when you turn it over, then you have your beautiful kite. Now, to finish your kite off, you're going to take your string and put it on the bottom part of your kite. And I did not bring any Scotch tape by today, but you know what? I have extra contact paper, and that works just perfect, because it's just going to stick that string right there at the bottom of my kite. All right. Then I am going to take my square of construction paper, and everybody is going to have a different color. I'm going to cut it in half, then I'm going to fold it, and I am going to make a triangle, but I'm not going to totally make it squared. You guys see that part right there? So that when you open it up, you have this bow tie shape, and you're just going to take your string and roll it around that bow tie, stick the yarn up underneath. If you want to glue it down a little bit, you can. Hang on, I got to get my glasses on to see this. Okay, there we go. To be able to make like a little knot right here. There we go. So there's my first one. And let me go ahead and get a second one made. And remember, we're going to go out and cut across and then go back down, leaving a part for the bow tie. That one's not really quite perfect, so I'm going to trim mine up there. That looks more like a bow tie. And then again, we're going to take our string and wrap it around, tuck it underneath here, and pull it tight so that it sticks right there. All right, Crafty Corners, that's the end of our kite craft. I hope to see you down at the public library. Come pick up a packet so you can make your own craft. So I'm Miss Lisa for the Crafty Corner. See you again real soon. Bye.